It was the decade that ended the millennium, the 1990s. It was also a time riddled with uncertainty as the country entered the Gulf War. Alternatives suddenly became mainstream and everyone plugged in for an online lifestyle as fears of Y2K became the norm and ringing in another decade. Yet as events unfolded, one thing was certain. These 10 years would change communication forever. With 24-hour news already established in the 1980s, the 1990s brought the real world into living rooms, and something called email became an infectious form of communication via the phenomenon of the World Wide Web. News of Princess Diana's death, the President Clinton scandals, and Hong Kong's return to China spread like lightning thanks to the internet. It seemed as if anything, even the cloning of sheep, was indeed possible. It was 1990 when retired American Major League pitchers Andy Pettite played for San Jac's baseball team for 1 year before joining the New York Yankees. During this time, San Jacinto College was also setting an enrollment record totaling 19,297 students. In addition to more students, the college continued expansion with a new student services wing at the central campus to house a testing center, counseling services, admissions office, financial aid, and offices for the president and academic dean. The board approved plans for a new $5.5 million central campus health science building to accommodate nursing, EMT, medical laboratory technology, radiology, respiratory care, and surgical technology programs. And 1 year later, the North and South campuses welcomed construction of new libraries complete with a college-wide CD-ROM resource search network to streamline research procedures for students. Free internet would soon follow for students at all 3 SJC locations and pave the way for additional course options. No decade in the college's history would be complete without national recognition received for academic and technical education programs. In 1993, the college's Fire Protection Technology program was designated as a model school by the National Fire Academy, and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society chapters ranked among the best in the nation. It was also a time when SJC also branched out, launching Project Start Trek, an innovative partnership involving 6 school districts in which 8th graders visit the 3 campuses to get a sample of college life. In 1995, the college welcomed South Belt area businesswoman Marie Flickinger to the Board of Trustees, and 1 year later the San Jacinto College Foundation was launched to receive, manage, and distribute private donations and contributions from individuals, corporations, and industries to be used to fund student scholarships and other educational initiatives. In 1996, we hosted our first Andy Pettite fundraising golf tournament, which helped raise $20,000 for student scholarships. Now in its 16th year, the tournament has raised a total of over $1.5 million. The decade brought a transition in leadership as those who served the college since its establishment bid farewell. Trustee F.G. Frenchie Anders, the only remaining member of the college's original Board of Trustees, resigned from the SJC board after 35 years of service. The South Campus gained a new president, Dean Austin, the first SJC African-American president, while the campus also welcomed a new softball athletic team. North Campus made history as well by chartering Boy Scout Troop 1502. Another president also paid a visit to San Jacinto College, United States President Bill Clinton. Clinton arrived at the Central Campus in 1997, delivering a speech about the importance of community colleges to the economic welfare of the nation. That same year, San Jac further proved his point by introducing a small business development center to offer training, counseling, and other services to small and medium-sized businesses. The college also launched a $99.1 million bond referendum to construct interactive learning centers and fine arts facilities on each campus. Thanks to advances in the internet, students were introduced to the college's first ever distance learning class in 1996. The college also launched its official website, providing information about courses, financial aid, student activity, and other services on the internet. The 1990s were truly a decade of firsts for San Jacinto College as more community members realized the institution's value to the region. It was also a glimpse of what was to come with massive expansion and an increase of programs in the next millennium.